All right, there you go. Fuel lines. Oh, orientation. There you go. Fuel lines. Fuel line. Fuel line. What I'm working on is fuel lines. What I don't like is how the original formation went. This is the original line. We just have some freaking clamps on there. Line all the way. Oh, there goes the leaf spring, and then up there. Maybe I can turn. Lock that bitch. There you go. So I got the new gas tank. There goes the line. Comes from the tank. Get under here like this. Stupid. Oh, there goes the brake line I did. Oh, shit. There you go. Lock that bitch. So, yeah. Yep. The hardest part is, oh yeah. So I got the line. It's a 3/8. Some big stuff. 3/8 line. Just got to straighten it out. And I picked up a little bubble flare guy. Trying to get that type of flare going. Like a NPT barb style, but just use this flare. And the new line will get with this stuff. I think it's a rock guard or something. It just fits on like that. That'll be the new fuel line. So that's the 8s. Have to bend that out. All of this comes in a 25-foot roll. Cop. But what I'm figuring out is how to bend it, because this is the original line, and it goes up under the fender, inside that little pocket there. The spring, it tucks above the leaf spring, and then it goes all the way down the pinch weld here. I kind of don't like that look, but I don't think I'll ever high center the car to where the fuel line will get crushed or pinched. Oh yeah, brakes are in. Don't fall on me. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to bend the new line up in. And got the tank, got the sending unit. Yeah, this is me on my day off again. I'm just gonna find a way to bend this line. If you want to join and watch me bend some copper line, great. Got the drive shaft in, got the new U-joints in. Drive shaft's that car is at level with ride height. Drive shaft is 3 degrees. I don't know. Pinion angle, drive shaft, transmission, whatever. The drive shaft's 3 degrees. Downhill. But yeah. I'll show you what I gotta figure out though. This is the original fuel line. It runs underneath the upper control arm and it bolts to the frame, right? And it comes to here. But there's no spot or opening, because I believe it was a rubber line. This guy all the way to where this comes from the tank. I don't like it that it's gonna come right here on the freaking point. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird to, I mean, it's factory, I guess, but a line to come all the way to this body part underneath and then up. It is what it is. It's gonna have to go like that, I guess. But I don't even like it. Another option is to run the fuel line on this side of the frame, but there's a freaking header there. And going up, you got all this steam control box, and there's no room. It's no room at all. So I'm gonna bend this new stuff. I'm gonna run it this route here, straight, all the way up into here, underneath. I tried thinking if I can drill or tap into that steel there, but it's just gonna be more problems. Just run it like the original alongside this guy, and that'll be the line. The fuel line will be next. And then after the fuel line, we're gonna do electrical. Not where, I'm gonna do electrical, because I have to set everything up to do electrical, so I have to get, all my mounts going, like for the headlights. Figure out my wire route, my lengths. Oh yeah, I put the trans cooler in right there. Trans cooler comes down to the radiator, and then I'm gonna end up building a fan shroud out of some 16 gauge steel. Or I could buy one, but why not? I'm just gonna build one. It won't be hard. But yeah, electrical on. I'm gonna just buy a universal wire harness. The only thing that needs electrical is the just whatever that guy is, distributor. Then the coil, batteries going here, the regulators going here, the starter, right? So just routing the stuff. I still have to rebuild the carburetor. So this is where the fuel line will come in. I'm all over the place. Line comes in, and it's gonna go straight to the fuel pump. There's a little nipple down there, and then a line coming up to the carburetor. I don't know if I'm gonna do an inline up here. Well, I might do 2 filters. Who knows? 1 filter here, and then 1 filter in between the tank and the fuel pump. That should be pretty simple to figure that out. The idea of where to place a fuel pump or a fuel filter. Yep. So I'm gonna go get a tripod. This is moving a lot. The earthquake. A tripod, and set this bad boy up. And start bending some line. I mean, this line with the bender almost, if you can see that, it's almost flat. Let's focus. It's almost flat right here. It can flatten out. I mean, I'm just using this little bender there, so it's 3/8 line. Should be fine. And it's like a little 45, and then bubble flares. But I gotta make sure before I bubble flare, slide this guy onto there, and then bubble flare, or else I'll be wasting material. So yeah, let me get a tripod. I'll do another video. Cheers.